I believe last time we left off in Dark Souls 1, we fought the... Hey, hey, Lon Fox, or Lachlan. Hey, Drew. So we're actually gonna do a bit of a cheese. Nice exterior. Hey, Arabian. How's it going, buddy? Welcome back to stream. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a bit of a funny little cheese. So if you guys ever get to this point of the game, you can deal with this. This is actually really funny, trust me. Hey, Shaz, come on, buddy. Welcome back to stream. So what about this game? What about it? We love cheese? Yes, you do. Good. The cheese of this boss is hilarious. I don't even... Is it cheese or is it the glitch? I don't know. All I know is that I never mind doing this cheese because the boss isn't... It's just hilarious. Alright. You'll see... I'm not even going to explain what the cheese is. You're going to see it for yourself. It's pretty easy to do. Or pretty easy to understand, I think. Alright, so that's the boss. You cheese this boss too? Good on you, Rivian. I always choose this boss. I think I've fought in it like once legitimately, and that's only because I died. You can't actually do this if you die to him, funny enough. So here's how you do it. So, once you... This is the boss that only triggers for 2 reasons. No, he chest it? Oh, he chest it. Oh, rip. I didn't even notice it. So this boss triggers in one of 2 ways. 1, you damage it, or 2, you pick up this armor set over here. I'll explain why... and probably why he's like that in a moment. So, alright, so let's do this. So once you do this, he's going to fight, and he's going to throw a hissy fit. Once he shoots that, we're going to immediately sprint. I actually went the longer way and took a bit risky of a chance, but we made it through. So, once I get towards this fog gate, something funny is going to happen. Help me, dude. What am I doing wrong? My anus hurts from being repeatedly raped by Tauros Demon. That's a yikes. I actually one-shotted him on my playthrough. Long way just because, yeah. So, there's a bit of a pit right here that he can fall down. And he's gonna try to hit me. Too bad for him. That's not gonna work out. If you hit him a few times, something interesting. Yep. Yep, he's just gonna fall. And he's dead. Alright. Now we're ceaseless discharge. The lava was set down. Plunge attack. Lol. Bro, don't do what you did to Hornet. We can't actually... This supposed to be a later game boss, but we just did it anyways because we wanted to. We can't actually access those areas down there, though, that we just unlocked. So we're just gonna go back. And I'm gonna go spend our souls on leveling up, and then we're gonna go to the depths, probably. Probably. No. No, we're not. We're gonna go to the depths. Hit her so far in the ground, she went in the ground and upside down. Yeah. We're basically gonna be doing that a lot in these games. Oh my love souls. Hey Mikhail, how's it going, buddy? I'm gonna focus a bit more on endurance, probably. Are you gonna put on the armor? Not yet. I will. Well, okay. I will show you what the armor looks like, but I will not use it probably, because I want to be able to roll. Endurance like that. Okay, so this is what the armor was. Okay, when did this game come out? So, this specific version of the game came out last year around May. However, this game that it's being remastered came out in 2011. Literally like about a week or two before Skyrim came out, for reference. Yeah, about a couple weeks because it came out October. Hey, Soma, Shaggy, Shaggy can kill any boss easily. 100 type barely even takes a quarter of HP. Okay, I had to go now. Bye and good night. Alright, see you, Drew. Have a good one. Wait, what? Was I just not wearing any pin? Okay, I might have not. Yeah. Bye, Ribian. I drew a pic. Anyways, so we're gonna go back up from the way we came pretty much, which is gonna be a lot of fun. We have a few bosses we can do before we can do Sense Fortress and have a lot of fun there. Not really. Fun is quotation marks. So we're gonna do Capra Demon, which is gonna be enjoyable, I guess. I don't know. And then we're going to... I can't kill this thing, help please. Okay. Did you grab the... Okay. It's hard to explain. So, Taurus Demon is actually not that hard. Quick question though. What class are you, and do you have the Master Key? If so, you can just completely skip right by him. Like no joke. You can actually just skip by him. Worst comes to worse, you could... if you have online on whatever system you're using, assuming you're using a console, not PC, you can go online by putting yourself as a human and looking for summon signs. People are usually more than glad to help you defeat the boss. Even at something as easy as Tauros. Or considerably easy as Tauros. I know some people might still have trouble with him. You are a knight. Alright, quick question. Are you rolling fast or are you rolling super slow and hitting your butt? I'd show you what a heavy roll is, but I don't think I have enough stuff to do that. No Master Key, okay. I'll show you what I mean by the rolls in a second when I get out of here. Because I'd rather better be safe than sorry. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Go up. Then back over here, go up. Slow. So you basically do a really slow roll. Got it. So that means you're doing a fat roll. Fat rolls are not good. You should get rid of that ASAP. I'll show you the two types of rolls you should get, and how you can get rid of that fat roll, or what is referred to as the fat roll. The roll that I've been doing is the light roll. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, that can actually hit me right through here. That's kind of dumb. Oh well. This don't. That's kind of cheeks. I've never been able to see that. I've never seen that, I meant. Alright, well that was not supposed to happen. Not me getting poisoned or toxic toward that. So this is fun. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is when we get back, I'll show you the difference between the two rolls, and then we're gonna head to the depths. Oh my god, that almost hit me. That would have killed me. And would have had to come all the way back up here. Which would have sucked. Also, toxic lasts a long time, so. Which, if you ask me, is probably the worst part about being toxic. I shouldn't need to heal up. Nah, I did. Okay. So I'm going to show you the difference between rolls. So this is a light roll. This is when you have under 30% of your current weight in-game. The weight is displayed right underneath the stamina. So if you have under 30% of your current weight load, which is these items right here, these all count towards equip load. None of them don't. Okay? Rings do not count, arrows, bolts do not count, and the quick use items do not count towards equip load. Weapons, shields, or right hand, left hand weapons, and armor does. Okay? So, you need to get under 30% if you want a light roll. If you get over 30%, and so as you can see, if you get over 30%, I'm pretty sure this is over 30. Yeah, it is. Okay, I can see it. If you get over 30%, but before 70% of your total max load, this is the roll you get instead. You also move a bit slower. This is the roll you get. This is the one you want, or the other one you want. Now, if you go further, like you did earlier, you'll notice that you had another roll. And this is the roll. You do not want this roll. So the reason why you want the other two is because the other two, not only do they get more distance, but they also, and they're also faster, but they also get more iframes. For those of you who do not know, iframes is short for invincibility frames. During the roll's animation, you are invincible and you cannot be hurt. The only thing that can hurt you is if you're poisoned and you're dodging. That's the only time you'll ever be hurt. So you don't want those rolls. You want a light or a medium roll. Because the lighter you are, the faster you move. I personally like the light roll more than the medium roll, because I also move a lot faster, or a decent amount faster, but to each their own. Alright, so hopefully that was of help to you. What about egg rolls? Oh, God damn it. So basically what you want to do is you want to time his hits and you want to dodge at the right time after the first one. If that doesn't work, I do have another suggestion. If you can't get up the ladder, instead of just keep trying until he eventually just stops attacking, which he won't do, run towards the other side of the bridge, or the half of it, let him chase you, and when he's about to hit, run or roll past him, and go back towards the ladder and try it again. Okay? If that doesn't work, then you might need to just keep doing it until it works. Just keep hitting him, and doing it without the ladder the second time. Because he should be about halfway. I have two number 9s, number 9 large, number 6. Okay, please stop spamming Big Smoke. You just did that 6 times. Hold on. Are you sure? Because you just sent the same exact message 6 times. You said, I'll have 2 number 9s, number 9 large, number 6 with extra dip, number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Yes, you did. You sent it 6 times. I can see it both on my PS4 and my phone version of this chat. So there's no way it's not just one of them. So please stop spamming. Please no English. What? I don't do English. I think it was like when Drew or Shaw messaged twice. Well, yeah, if it's twice or 2 or 3 times, I'm sure it's just unintentional. But he sent it 6 times. That does not happen 6 times. That's why I don't like it. Because I know the feeling of happening. Yes, I did. I got rid of him. I put him on timeout for about 3 minutes. Was it 3 minutes? 5 minutes. If he comes back and he's doing that shit again, I'm just gonna remove him, block him, whatever. But anyways. So, let's see here. What was I doing? Oh. Was I doing the depths? I was doing the depths, wasn't I? Yeah. If you're gonna spam, at least make it funny. He's supposed to be the guy from San Andreas. It's like the meme was like number 9 or whatever. Like the burger place or whatever, something like that. So I mean, I guess it's alright, but like, I don't know. It just makes me. It doesn't annoy me because I don't really get annoyed, but I think it's probably unfair to do it. I guess that fits. That makes sense. I don't know if it does. Hopefully it does. Alright, so we're gonna go fight Big Chungus. No, it's not Big Chungus, but you know what I mean, probably. Did I grab the key over here? I did grab it, good. Because we're gonna need that. So we're gonna sit inside this this thing for a few seconds. We're gonna murder a cripple. Murder a cripple. You wish. Alright, so I gotta be really careful here because these enemies will destroy us. Like I think he'll probably be like raped or something. We don't want that, guys. Good. Now that that's clear. gonna kill the guys that are over here. Okay. So because of that, now we're gonna make sure we go back here and kill those guys, and then also use... Okay, we don't have any more. Excuse me. You're dead. Make sure you're dead. Okay. Why you banned me? I put you on timeout because, like I said, you did it 6 times. Also, if you said that you don't do English, a silent demon electric boogaloo, lol. I put you on timeout, not banned you, because you did spam 6 times, and I know it was 6 times. I can go back and I will show you, or you could just see it for yourself, rather. Liar, I didn't. I'm not a liar, and no, I did not. Or no, I'm not lying. You did. Also, my question to you is, if you said you don't do English, why are you currently speaking English? Think about that. There we go. What are you doing? I'm doing this on purpose. Okay, you're just trolling. Got it. Looks like you gotta bleed. Should be bleeding soon. There we go. Do the... no. Okay, he's dead. I'm not currently speaking English. Why are you lying to your fans? Well, see, I only speak English. I don't speak any other language. I think it's pretty obvious about that. You're just trolling. I'm just gonna ignore you. Because you only want to trigger me. Good luck with that, buddy. Oops. Now you're just lying through your teeth. Yeah, totally. Ooh, his sword, good. I could use that. Egg, yeah. What is the point of trolling? There are times where I can think it's kind of funny, but like, I don't know. There are times where it's just meh. It's just not even there. It doesn't even work. Big Smoke is one of those trollers that don't really... That just doesn't work. Take parachute next time. Okay. Just ignore him? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, dude. It's fine. He just wants attention, so... Goodbye, Oscar. Oh my god, that has a hitbox. Oops. Okay. Hey Hack, I just made you moderator, so if you see some people like this, you can freely ban them. Okay? I trust you enough to keep you as a moderator. I've also known you the longest, so it only makes sense. Yeah. Just don't abuse your power. Y'all hear someone? Yeah, just don't abuse your power, that's all. Because if you do, I'm gonna take that back. But now has infinite power. Now he can ban. Now he can ban Shaggy. Hackboy's only at 4% power. Wait till he gets to 100%. I won't. Alright, that's good on you, buddy. But we'll see. I have faith that you don't. It was unexpected? Yeah. You were right, it was definitely unexpected. I was genuinely not even expecting to see that. You assume that the Hackboy's power cap is at 100? True, true. Wait, who messaged me? I've hidden him, did that work? I don't see him, so yeah. Or at least I'm gonna have you as moderator for this stream, because I don't think we'll need it anymore. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Whatever. We need 18 decks, boys! Okay, so what we're gonna do is... What the fuck are you doing, cat? Hey, Lulu. What? Looking at me like that for, huh? Okay, I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go over here. Show us my cat. Maybe. Okay, hold on a second. I'll give you a bit of a brief glimpse. My cat's like right below me. Hey, Baba. Hey. See? Well, I can't see her that well, but she is right here. She's laying on my side. Oh, fuzzy, fuzzy. Yeah, she is really cute. She's also really obnoxious, because she always wants to lay down with me. But she always chooses to lay down with me as soon as I start eating. It's doubly worse if it's a wet food. Because she likes to get hair in it, and it's fucking gross. Ugh. It makes me gag. My cats are the same way. I guess it's just a cat thing, it's not just my cat then. Well, actually no, because my other cat, because I have 2 cats and 2 dogs. But my cat doesn't do that. My other one doesn't. She usually just sat on my shoulder. Which is probably the worst thing she's ever done. But it's not really that bad in retrospect. Okay. We're gonna try something. Okay. So because I got him to move... This is awkward. Okay, I really fucked up. I'm God. I guess, yeah. Okay then. Collect my shade? Probably not. Gotta do this shit again. Okay, so I missed that key somewhere, and I forgot where I grabbed it. Or where I where I can grab it. Sorry, what the fuck? I can't speak today. Where did you grab the basement key? Oh. Oh my god, I remember. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Said key is over here. I'll grab that when I'm on my way back. Or not, because it's only 5k. Although admittedly 5k is probably good, because it means I can get some more shit. But, no. When I head over here, through here, through here. Kill you. Get nothing from you. I actually like really screwed up royally. So there's actually a key down here, and you want this key. Could open this up. Alright, so anyways, now that we did this. This is what I've been trying to do for the past, like, while. Alright, so we did this. I'm gonna go down the ladder. If you're a sorcerer, this is the most important part for you, especially this early on. I probably at some point in my life will do a sorcerer guide, because sorcerers are actually genuinely really fun in this game. So I'm gonna open this, that way if you die, you can come back here. We want to reset, because those enemies are going to chase you to the ends of the earth, and you don't want to kill them. Or you don't not want to kill them, but you don't really want to deal with them, because it's going to ruin a bit of the speed. So anyways, we want to collect that. Let's do that, rather. And go over here. You see a bunch of dogs. Should be 3 in total. Capra Demon's Cancer. Yes, he is. You are correct, Rubian. I'm pretty sure there was 3 people. There were 3 dogs. Oh, I think the third one's done there. So there's a mage in here. Okay. Also mage armor and stuff right here. There's a twin humanity down there with a bunch of hollows guarding it, but we don't need twin humanities, so we're gonna ignore that. There's a dog. Here's a little trick for this part up ahead. I'll give you a bit of one. So, these doors over here, they're looking really ominous. You can't actually open them. I actually gotta have enemies on the other side of them. There's 3 of them in total, and only 2 of them. You can kill 2 of them. There we go. You can kill 2 of them. third one will always come out because he's forced to. But the plus side is that you don't have to deal with 3 guys like that. And there's actually a bot in here with a mail breaker. Yep. You can't do that for the rooms up ahead though, unfortunately. Oh, the cat wants to leave. Okay, Lucy. I don't know what I just stepped on. Kappa Demon is cancer, cancer. He is cancer. Anyways, so we are gonna kill this dog, and there's gonna be 3 more hollows up ahead, along with 2 other dogs near the bottom of those stairs slash the hinges of the stairs, and they're gonna be really annoying to deal with. Be worried of turning your back to these thieves, because they do have a backstab animation. Also, make sure to grab this armor set. It looks way better on females, by the way. We could fight Capra Demon, but there's something we can do first. Does get parried. No. That was an accident. But it's okay, because we can backstab. There is a shortcut that brings us back to Firelink Shrine, which we will actually use. There's also some pretty important items over here. We're actually going to need those for a later on boss fight. But for now we don't need those. Alright, so here's a tip for this boss fight. You want to... So there's going to be a Capra Demon, which is a dude, slightly taller than you, humanoid, goatish demon that has 2 cleavers. He's relatively slow and he does a lot of damage. However, that's not what makes this fight difficult or slash annoying. It's actually that he has 2 dogs in his room that love to just stun lock you, especially if you have no poise, which is a mechanic in this game I will explain afterwards. Slash if I die. Anyways, let's start. So generally you can just go up here and just kill the dogs one by one. Wow, okay. So does dodging give you iframes during the dodge or for a little before? Will only make one dog chase you, but the ring is kind of annoying to get. Yeah. Oh wait, I actually didn't know about that thing. Caster's return. Hey, Caster, how's it going, buddy? Does dodging give you iframes during the dodge or a little before? A bit. I think it's during the animation, the full animation of the roll, until you like land back on your feet. That's what it was. The cat covenant ring. I actually never knew that about the cat covenant ring, so that's really helpful. Thank you for that, Ribian. Because we get that shortcut, we're actually not going to go this way. Soul Master. I don't... Do I need to understand? Do I not? I don't know. The boss. The boss I use dung pies and Orius decoy spell. Grandcaster is Soul Master. Okay, I gotta go. Fun fact, I haven't actually died to that boss before, I think. I'm pretty sure. At least in the Remastered, I've never died to that boss. Oral Decoy is amazing. It is. Oh, look at their hood. Too bad I like their chest piece more. Also, I got fucked up because my cleaver, or not my cleaver, my this weapon bounces to walls that are like on the right. So I got fucked over because of that. Alright, he's dead. Oh my goodness, do I have to mute myself? Yeah, with him you were better off using a fast weapon so opens can be. That is my dad. And it said, well, so why I'm going to be muting my mic more often now. Strength build, I'm sure. Strength build, I'm sure. I'm back. Ah, fuck. Hold on a second, I'm gonna check the comments here. Okay. Ceilings, search buildings, sure. This uses the falchion where spear against Capra. 9 out of 10 times pair with the eagle shield. 5+5 tends to work. Hollow Knight, I've seen it, but I wasn't impressed. Why? Do you think it plus summons with new Hollow Knight suits? You should play it more in the Mastered if you can. I have. Cool. Oh. Okie dokie. I have beaten this game dozens upon dozens of times. I've also decided to try to cut down on miracles or just not use them altogether. I rarely ever use spells in these games. I've always been a very physical person. I have made mage characters though. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against them, I just typically prefer melee. Torch Hollow's my favorite enemy in the game. Torch Hollow's my favorite enemy in the game. I noticed? What makes you notice? Oh, the melee thing, not the beating the game dozens of times. No, the reason why is because I'm doing a strength build. I'm gonna get 18 dex though, because then I can use the Black Knight weapons. Or specifically the sword, just because the sword's really good against certain enemies. Whereas my club will be good against a lot of others. But I'm sure you've had mages use armor, shields, and weapons. No, I actually... Alright, so recently, I only did this recently, but in all the Souls games, I did play through all of them with nothing but magic only. The only Dark Souls game where I ever use a shield is Dark Souls 1, by the way. I don't use shields in Dark Souls 2 or 3 because I think they're garbage. In my opinion. Like, utter trash. Like, maybe in PvP they're okay, but like, in PvE, I think they're garbage, personally. I'd rather just dodge, you know? So I never use shields in those. The only reason why I do in Dark Souls 1 is because they're kind of busted in my opinion, plus the fact you didn't say you don't use armor. I've done at least one no armor build, but I've never done it with magic. But on the flip side, I have done, but I'm guessing you use armor. Typically, it depends. I don't not use armor. Usually my strength builds, I never really use that much armor. I usually just use like leggings and pants. Or pants and gauntlets, that as much. Yeah. I've done no armor runs before, but I don't think I've done any for magic. But whenever I use magic builds, specifically sorcery or pyromancy, I tend to use the Retir Stone Ring. Especially in this game, so there's no point in wearing armor at that point, because you're just going to die in one hit. We're not actually going to need that. We can just kill the boss up ahead. Because it's really easy. Red Tiered Stone Ring or Dust Crown is my main. Yep. Actually, I don't use the ring. I do use the Dust Crown. What was it? Was it just the Dust Crown? It's the helmet you get from Dusk of Olusil. The one that increases your magic damage by, I think, 30%. Or 20%, something like that. That's the one I always use. I forgot to kill the mage, but oh well. As long as I can keep him in this corner, we should be fine. Yeah, because he dragged me. Can you do your little... No? It has a grab that I forgot to telegraph. I kind of had to figure you didn't use the discount ring. It isn't really played me and a handful of people much. No, I've seen it. That game, it definitely sees value. Why didn't the grab not? Why did the grab not kill you? I'm more curious why it didn't do any damage, but oh well. I mean, just I mashed out of it, but I don't think it does that. It's rare I ever get grabbed or even hurt by him, besides like some of his tremors. I'm trying to cut off his tail. See? And that was funny because he was actually being buffed the whole time. I forgot about the mage existing. It's been so long since I played this game, like a month or two. Which I count as a long time for a Souls game. Alright. So now we're done with that. Go to Bloodborne. Or not Bloodborne, it was a frame where he was grabbed. Oh, okay. Also, I didn't read one of your other messages because you text really long, dude. Plus Christmas sit Logan Callus, Crown of Dusk, plus 20 Power Glove, and Darkmoon Talisman, 90 touch on his faith, night 15 2-minute. See, I don't really like that stuff. I don't really. Plus, you probably went into New Game Plus, I'm assuming too, right? Because I don't usually go on New Game Plus. In fact, I don't like going New Game Plus unless it's my first character, because I want to. I usually just make my first build, and then once I beat that build, I switch to another one. I think only Dark Souls 2. Nope, that was before actually. Really interesting. I imagine you probably did either a lot of helping or a lot of grinding, though. Because I don't feel like that you'd be able to do that otherwise. Unless you had a really specific route. In which case, yeah, I can probably see that. Or something like that, I don't know. I don't know, man. Co-op? Yeah, okay then. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that now. Without much grinding at all. Because you just have those co-op summons. Yep. Alright. That explains it. That's pretty good though. I like playing co-op a lot in these games. Over 12 hours of co-op. Oh, nice. Let's see here. Oh wait, I remember what I was doing. Putting points in the decks so I can use the sword. I dedicated to the craft. I understand that 90% of players don't use the stat chart. I do, in fact. I'm thankful for it because it means it's fresh. The stats chart? What? I'm not even sure what you mean by a stat chart, dude. I'm not gonna talk to you. Oh, time to go to... place. Hmm. No. The game pretty much ropes you to being dedicated to being a warrior or some kind of which is that is common, but only because of immediate flame. It ropes you into being that? I've never really seen that, to be honest. Soma, how do I summon people? You reverse your hollowing, and if someone left a summon sign down in their world, that's within your levels, 10 levels of you plus 10%, they will be able to be summoned by you. You need an item, I think. No, you do not need an item in order to summon people, but you do need humanity, but that's it. But the players who want to be summoned to another world need a white sign soapstone from Solaire. Yeah, you need to reverse your hollowing and see if there's any signs. Depending on your level, you may actually end up getting some people. Hopefully you do that. Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow. Rope isn't to go towards it using a weapon to main carrying a shield for a type of effect, you know, that sort. I know, actually, I have quite a bit of friends who just prefer magic in Souls games, which is why I'm saying I don't know what you're talking about. That's definitely an anecdote, but still. I've just noticed that a lot of my friends tend to play magic. Like my friend Limit Blade, there are times where he's kind of weird, where he likes to play the squishy mage, but he ends up liking to go in with like weapons, like guns blazing, whatever. But so magic and weapons, armor, and shield are of some kind. That's what happens a lot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I should probably repair my armor. Oops. So if my hollowing is reversed, I just look for signposts placed around. Not exactly. The summon sign... if only I could show you what it looks like. So the case still bears ground bud. What? Wait, what are you talking about? What are you trying to do? You talking to me or him? Wow, okay. I don't have poise, so that's my fault. Me? I'm trying to go through Sin's Fortress. That's our next area we're supposed to go through. So once we head to Enorlando, I'm going to be switching to Hollow Knight, which is basically just one boss away. But what do you mean the case is still? By the digress, I don't think the point is being seen. I'll leave it be. Okay then. Gotcha. Nice, yeah. Hawk, the summon signs should be in front of the boss Hawk. Yeah, that's where they're most likely going to be, Hawk. That's true. Sometimes you'll see them at like a bonfire, but they're usually near a boss sword. Because they want those souls. I see that you don't like poise, Grandcaster. I love poise. I don't like Dark Souls 3 poise. I think it's garbage. No, I don't think. I know it's garbage. I don't. There's no reason why it should be just called poise. It should be called hyper armor in that game, because that's literally what it is. I think I used to defend that along with a lot of things Dark Souls 3 does. Oh well. I have learned my lesson. It's just overhyped is all? What? I don't think you're using the right word. Overrated is a better word. And yes, I can agree to an extent. I don't think it's overhyped. That Kool-Aid was drinking way too much. Do I need to just parry you? I can't parry that. Lol. You just did a wiggle. My character's head does not look like it's attached to my face. That's kind of weird. You gonna come down here, Mr. Mage? Huh? No? Okay then. Time for that ring of steel protection that I'll never use. I probably will end up selling it though. What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Overhyped is accurate, you know. How many PvPs have seen high post characters and rant demanding to know how they died? That... Okay, that's really weird, but okay, man. You can believe what you want to believe, though. I don't think that overhyped is a good word, though. Because it's just... Never saw it as the best word for it. Because it is overused in a cluster number higher than I can count off my hand. Yeah, I'm not saying that poise is a good thing. I'm just saying that I don't think the word you used was really good, per se, or not good or accurate. I just don't think it really followed. It doesn't. Can't speak. It doesn't fit. That's what I meant to say. God fucking damn it. Are we gonna come down? At least I personally think it doesn't fit. Oh wait, that's why it's not going down there. Duh. Lightning spray down there that we don't need. Also, keep in mind, Also, keep this in mind, I hate PvP in every Souls game except for maybe Dark Souls 2. It's the only game where I think it's actually pretty decent. So, and in terms of like poise and PvP, I could give less of a fuck, to be honest, because I don't care about PvP. Dark Souls to me has always been a PvE game, with PvP as a very side thing. So, Let's see what I was doing. I haven't played DS2. I'd gladly play it with you sometime, Rubian, if you play on PS4. DS2 is one of my favorite games of all time. My boy Smooch is on. Talk to you later. Alright, see you later. Have a good one. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? Who is Smudge? Probably one of his friends. Is that a desk? That's a fucking desk. Oh, so my mom's actually buying me a new desk. Oh, hell yeah! I'm hollow again? Did you die? If you died, then yes, you were hollow. Alright, we're already almost done with this area, thankfully. Shit. Who is throwing those boulders? It's actually no one throwing. There's a giant on the top through this hole that's like pulling them down here, and there's like a machine with like a bunch of gears here that's like pulling them. And funny thing that you mentioned that, because we're actually gonna do this. Because it breaks a wall that's down here. For the better mage, which we will not be using, so there's no reason to be there. Because we're not a mage. Though we didn't actually need to pull that. Okay. This is probably the hardest part of the entire section of this area. Hopefully, I'll be able to kill him. Do I have the dex to be able to use this? No. As expected. I should have the stats to use the crossbow, though. Oh, what the fuck? No, don't put that on. Nope, you didn't drop that? Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. Hopefully we can get lucky. I do that really terribly. Sweet. Okay. So we're actually gonna go over here. Grab this and rest, so that way when we die, if we die, we'll go back here. I was gonna level up. Let's try to get more strength or dex. We're right outside the boss room, basically. We're not outside, but we're like really close, like about like a minute or two away, pretty much at this rate. But we're actually not gonna kill him just yet because there's a dude throwing boulders. It's gonna make the boss fight really hard. Because you know how there was that mage in the dragon fight I just did earlier? I just kept buffing him. Yeah, well this next boss fight's gonna have a same situation, but I'm actually not gonna forget to do this, and because he also throws boulders instead of buffing. It's not fun. Because it does a lot of impact damage, and it also sets the area on fire, which is it's not enjoyable. I do not suggest it. I do not suggest it, by the way. Okay. Nothing? Okay. Chunks. Gonna need 'em. This next box is actually quite fun. We're gonna grab the items that we missed now because of that guy. That a-hole. Mainly just a bunch of shards and some soul items. Nothing super important, but at the same time, nothing too little, I guess. I don't know. No, that was everything. Never mind. So we can't actually access that yet because we don't have the key. Maybe we'll get it soon. And by soon I mean not yet. Oh, this is the Iron Golem fight. Black Iron Tarkus. Yeah, he's a lot stronger. I really want you to hit me with that. Not grab me, hit me. Hit me with that axe. Hit me with that axe. Okay, that was a hand. Please swing that fucking thing. That's a grab. Okay, so open palms. One more. Come on. There's a reason why I'm doing this instead of Alright, you know what? I deserve that. That was me trying to be an idiot. I could have just done that before I went into the fight, so that was my fault. That was funny as fuck, though, not gonna lie. Alright. Let's go do that again. Well, yeah, I know, right? I'm pretty bad. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go kill thankfully that boulder guy is already dead. He does not respawn. So we're gonna go kill the crossbow guy, and by kill him I mean we're gonna have him get us to Threshold to proc our red Tearstone ring. And then we're going to fight the boss without getting hit, because it's not that hard. typically not that hard. I'm gonna say that it's not hard, and then I'm gonna end up making it a lot harder than it actually is. Than in reality, it really was hard, or whatever. I don't know. It's knowing me. All right, I want you to hit me a few times with that thing. So a few more times. Come on, BB. Come on. 2 more times should be good. Yep. 1 more. There you go. Thank you, buddy. None? Good. Also, this attack that he does as soon as you start never hits you if you stay on the left. Literally never. Alright, that was the Iron Golem fight. I should get the souls in a second. Why did he purposely get damaged? Who, the boss or me? There's a reason for both. Technically. Me? Oh, okay, so I have a ring called the Red Tearstone Ring. It increases my attack when my HP is low. Think of the, that one charm in Hollow Knight that increases your damage when you're only at 1 mask. Except because this game doesn't have, like, a set amount of, like, hit points. That's, like, 5 hits until you're dead. It's 30% of your maximum health if you're under that point. Or it was 20%. It's one of those two. And if you do, you get about, I think, 150% damage increase. I could be wrong. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's a massive increase to the point of where instead of doing like maybe like a 30th of his health with like my big club, I was doing like an 1/8 or something. It's crazy damage. But the trade-off is that at that point of health, it's very unlikely that you'll be able to take any more than 1 hit. So it's a bit of a trade-off, and I think it's worth it. It's amazing for strength, and also really good for magic builds. I think it's probably best for magic builds, because, holy shit, there are some spells that you can get relatively early on if you just rush things, and if you can deal with it, and that you can basically 3-shot some of the later game bosses. It's kind of good, not gonna lie. It takes a lot of preparation to do, though. So, I guess be on the lookout for that. Alright, so now we're actually able to use the sword. So, yay. I'm also able to upgrade these. I don't have those. Well. Because now we do... how much? 386? Okay. Alright, it's been about almost an hour 30, so I think it's a good time to... stop. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to restart on Hollow Knight, and we're going to finish that. Hopefully try to finish the game or something. Or get close-ish. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Wait, the dragon does it twice? Yeah, he can keep doing it. Alright, I'll be right back.